When Coutts cancelled Farage, they probably should have known he'd be a tricky ex-customer. He's now published a document that he says he obtained from Coutts that explains why they closed his bank account. It cites extreme, hateful and emotive language, xenophobic, chauvinistic and racist views, and says he's considered by many to be a disingenuous grifter.
It's horrible, it's vile, it's such a prejudiced, nasty document. It's the metropolitan elite loathing the views of the many millions of us that live outside the M25. I mean, that's exactly what it is. I have to say, I was a bit shocked by it. I was shocked with the vitriol that was within it.
As a part publicly owned bank, the Coutts reputation row has quickly escalated.
Mr. Speaker, it wouldn't be right if financial services were being denied to anyone exercising their right to lawful free speech. Our new Financial Services and Markets Act puts in place new measures to ensure that politically exposed persons are being treated in an appropriate and proportionate manner. And having consulted on the payment services regulations, we are in the process of cracking down on this practice by tightening the rules around account closures.
Reverend Richard Fothergill says his building society closed his account last month after he'd given feedback, urging them to concentrate on banking and not their efforts to support Pride Month.
Are banks there to do social engineering? Surely banks are there just to manage money. In Britain, we have a long history of freedom of expression, freedom of views, freedom of religion, freedom of association, and actually we need to start talking about that and we need to defend that. And I would say we need to rise up, the majority of us need to rise up and say, no, we're not going to have a new authoritarianism, even if it's coming from a fashionable angle, telling us what we must or think and what we must not think.
Most organisations have inclusivity policies designed to improve what they do and how they do it. But we understand the Treasury will go further and make banks and building societies give customers 3 months' notice of account closures, as well as providing them with full explanations of the reasons why. The Financial Conduct Authority say banks can make these decisions, but have to be fair.
You're not able to discriminate on the basis of protected characteristics. You're not able to discriminate on the basis of political views either. That's in the legislation.
This row may only centre on a few individuals. There may be agendas at work, but it is prompting a check and rebalance in British banking. Tom Parmenter, Sky News.